I'm George Galloway, Member of Parliament, and I'm a candidate in the general election in Bradford West in May of this year. If elected, it will be my 7th term in the House of Commons, and I like to think that over that period, almost 30 years now, I've really made my membership of the Houses of Parliament count. I'm one of the better known Members of Parliament. I'm one of those, I think, that has a support in the country, because whether you agree with me or not, when I speak the truth as I see it. You might like to think what the House of Commons would be if it had nobody in it that did that. On the local issues, I've been right at the front, campaigning against the obscene levels of unemployment in the Bradford West constituency, the disastrous performance of the city's schools, campaigning about standards in the Bradford Royal Infirmary, campaigning to fill the hole that was there for years before I arrived, and now from which the Westfield shopping mall is emerging, campaigning to save the Odeon, which was falling down when I got there and has now been saved, resurrected, and leading the campaign to save the National Media Museum, Bradford's only national institution. The National Media Museum is a fundamental to Bradford. It's a national treasure, but it's absolutely fundamental to Bradford, a city with a sea of troubles. But I haven't forgotten the international either. I've been campaigning about Gaza.
And you have to know that there's a general election coming soon. And the reason that these politicians are so silent is because they think that they can count on your votes, whether they speak up or not.
Campaigning about the Rohingya people in Burma, campaigning against the dictatorship in Egypt, campaigning against the abuse being perpetrated by many racists against Muslims and against Islam. My voice is heard on all of these matters. I think it's important that it continues to be heard in the House of Commons behind me. So if you want to help me get re-elected for a 7th time as a Member of Parliament, you know what you have to do. I need your support. I need to raise £20,000 in just 30 days through this crowdfunding platform. If I do, then we can win another great victory in Bradford West. I hope you'll join me.